Our story on the problems connected to the cashless tolls at the Grand Island bridges has certainly struck a chord with many of you. From Sam, who says he's been stuck with a $1,000 bill, to Scott, who now has to shell out $250, and Dustin, who now owes $153. You have been flooding our Facebook page with stories of FET fines and more. So the question is, what can you do about it? 7 Eyewitness News reporter Josh Bazan continues to follow this story for us tonight.
It feels like a scam. It feels like you're being scammed out of money. Okay, if you can't pay the $3, then we're going to boost it up to $50. If you can't pay the $50, then we're going to boost it up to $150. This is the bill. This is the $255 bill that I received, $723.
In March, the state switched to cashless tolling at the Grand Island bridges, which means Ily McGee Jr. should have been billed by mail for a few trips he took earlier this year, since he doesn't have Easy Pass. Instead, he says the first notice he received in July charged him hundreds of dollars in violations for what originally was a $5 bill.
I have other bills to pay, and to be worried about a $255 bill, especially for your vehicle that you have to use to get back and forth, that's ridiculous.
Stevo Johnson says he also never received his original bill in the mail, and in order to avoid $150 in violations, he had to sign up for Easy Pass. But if you are not able to successfully dispute the charges, not paying the fines could result in your registration being suspended.
$1 does not equal $50. And I think that is totally excessive.
These issues are new in Western New York, but cashless tolling has caused similar problems downstate. Many drivers crossing the Tappan Zee Bridge say they, too, never received bills in the mail until those massive violations had already piled up.
It's just not me. It's too many people who are having the same problem, and then that threatens the livelihood of others who are less fortunate.
State Senators Tim Kennedy and Chris Jacobs are both working on separate laws to address this issue. If you dispute the bill, the state recommends calling Tolls by Mail New York directly. The Thruway Authority says having Easy Pass is your best bet to avoid problems, and it is working with lawmakers to address the current issues. Josh Bazan, 7 Eyewitness News.